YouTube, what is going on? It's your boy T Davis, professional Madden player, as well as one of the voices of the Madden Championship Series, and I'm back today with another fire tip for you guys here on the channel. And this is a hidden formation that I remember early on when the game first dropped, you couldn't use Texas's playbook in the online road to the college football playoff. Like, it wouldn't let you. I'm not even sure if it still does. I've been haven't played much road to the CFB lately. I've been playing a lot of money games, cut stuff, things of that nature. So I'm not really sure if they added it, but I remember you couldn't use Texas's playbook in road to the college football playoff. If you used Texas, it was like this crazy thing. But Texas's playbook is absolutely amazing in this game. I use it a lot when I'm playing some money games, when I'm playing some Dynasty CFM or Dynasty Money League type situations, and as well as in College Ultimate Team. The Texas playbook is loaded with formations, right? If you go through it, we're going to talk today about this hidden formation, split Z plus. But they got wing halfback weak, which I really like. They got some stack formations, a lot of jet touch passes out of this. They got one here in this wing X off, which is great because it has all these lead blockers going to the right side. Probably my favorite jet touch pass in the game. Gun deuce close. It has normal flex close. It has tight. It has trips. It has a Y off trio, which I really love. Trio halfback weak. It has a ton of good formations. Has a couple pistol things as well. Has a full house formation, which you don't see too often anymore. But the formation we're going to talk about in today's video is this split Z plus. And you talked about kind of the bubblegum type offenses, the gimmick, the RPOs, all that stuff. This formation is loaded with some of the best in the game, has some good runs to go with it. So I'm going to break that down and show you guys this hidden formation, a cool little tactic that you definitely want to try out, add to your playbook. Let's take a quick break in the action to remind you to check out payhip.com/tdavisbrand. You can find the links in the description below. I have ebooks, coaching sessions, requested ebooks, film study reviews, and much more available if you guys want to improve at Madden or College Football 25. We have tons of stuff for you guys to check out, tons of products. Just released my Indianapolis Colts offensive ebook for Madden 25, as well as my Bengals defensive ebook. We have college football ebooks available. You can request an ebook. I have 30-minute and 60-minute coaching sessions as well. Everything you want to get better at when it comes to Madden. You see here, I got the Colts offensive ebook, the Bengals defensive ebook, the Georgia offensive playbook in College Football 25, and the defensive ebook in College Football 25 as well. All types of nano blitzes for these, all types of one-play touchdowns, the best route combinations in Madden. I've been a pro player for close to 10 years, have over $100,000 in winnings. So if you guys want to improve as Madden players or college football players, check out the link in the description below, payhip.com/tdavisbrand. Get a coaching session, improve your game today. All right, guys, let's get into it, of course. Make sure you are subscribed to the channel. Hit this video with a like if you enjoyed content. You want to see more content like this. All right, so we're in the gun split Z plus formation here in the Texas Longhorns offensive playbook. Now, it starts with some of these RPO kind of gimmick bubblegum type plays. So we're going to start with the Z motion alert buck here. And I love these buck plays in College Football 25. You get two pulling linemen usually on this play. You got the running back lead blocking as well. You just get so much lead blocking on this play. And if you have a running back with any type of speed, if you have a running back with the takeoff or the shifty abilities, man, these plays can be home run hitting type plays. Let's go ahead and run here. You also get the auto motion with the bubble, which if you get that look right there, I'm throwing that bubble all day long, right? Because you're going to have one blocker on this, and we're going to get to a couple plays in a minute. We're going to have two lead blockers on the bubble. But here, we're going to have, if we see these guys especially come in crashing inside like this, we got the linebacker, we got the DN, they're all coming in. I mean, we got to throw it out in space to our guy. We got Wingo out there, he's 96 speed. We get our one blocker from Isaiah Bond there. We get out, into the open field, get some easy yardage. And that's the whole thing with this formation. Easy yardage, quick plays, get it out into space to your playmakers. Let's go ahead and run it again here. Same thing. If they're not going to go out there and we're going to have that one-on-one situation, that's an easy 5 to 10 yards every single time, right? Looks like they have numbers up there on the left this time, so I'll probably hand it off here. And this with this buck, obviously they had a good linebacker playing that, but you get those two lead blockers there. I want to show you guys on the replay what I mean. So first of all, you got one of our running backs here, CJ Baxter. If I can get to him, he comes out to be a lead blocker. Then you got these two pulling guards. So it looks like you got the left guard right here, 65. They let me get onto him. They're not letting me. Okay, so you see that. All right, left guard there, 65. We have the right guard, 52. These guys usually come out, do a good job pulling. I actually should have probably threw it to the RPO again. So I didn't make the right read there. I would have had space on the outside. So once again, it's all about making the right reads with this offense, and it's super simple, easy, and effective. We get the one-on-one there, and if you get that one-on-one open space, you can hit them with a little juke. I'm taking that all day long, right? You know, they're gonna have to force the user that, get out there and guard that. Same thing again here. We get that one-on-one, get out there. It's an easy 4 yards. So we can make a move there. I want to see if we can hand it off this time. Follow our pulling guards. You see there, look at all that open space we get with those pulling guards, those big boys up front doing the damage. And Jaden Blue here, he's not even the fastest running back. If I had a guy with even more speed, then this could be like a home run threat every time. They get a practice mode, of course. The block shoulds are pretty insane. But if you have a good offensive line, a good guy with speed, that one I should have handed off. But you can even cut this one back up. I mean, I should have passed that one out to the RPO. But you can cut it up sometimes, turn it into like an inside zone if you want to as well, like that. And see how we pick up about 8 yards there. So this one's really good. Now, I think there's an even better one here, but I do want to show you guys the alert split as well. This one doesn't have as many lead blockers. It kind of acts as like the running back almost on an inside zone, so I like to cut this one up if I can. So usually in my audibles, I'll put this one as like my inside zone almost. And of course, you can still throw it out there to the bubble if you need to. If you get the numbers, you get the nice blocking there. I mean, that's a big chunk play. We'll take that all day long. So you always have that second option if you want to throw it out there or if you want to hand it off. Once again, here, we'll throw it out there. Ooh, look at that. We get a huge chunk here, about 25 yards. Easy there. And one more time here. This time I'm going to hand it off. And I'm going to try to cut it back inside, turn like an inside zone, right? You can cut up quick. And like I said, if you have that takeoff or that shifty, the takeoff ability will really be helpful here. If you have the takeoff ability, I believe Blue does, and then you have the shifty, man, this can be potent. So you got the inside zone version of it. You got the outside buck version of it. Now, here we go to the motion alert ones. Or motion alert swings. And so this time you're going to have an extra blocker on these. All right, so let's go ahead to the buck here. So Baxter, instead of pulling out as a lead blocker to the running game, he's going to pull out to the left of the lead blocker for the RPO. So you're going to have 2 blockers now on the left side for our bubble, right? So you see there, and you didn't even pick up the guy that we wanted him to. But you're going to have an extra block here on this bubble. So I do go to this a little bit more here when I run this. You can cut it back up. We're getting a little bit tough animations, tough breaks on these. But you see the space that we have out there. You see the potential for this. It's a quick throw. Get it out there. Follow our blocks. Turn it upfield. Like I said, I'll show you on the replay here. You get that extra lead blocker here with Baxter motioning out to the left side there. We throw it out there quickly. And now we have, look at these. We got 2 guys ahead, full steam ahead. Everyone's ready to go, and Wingo gets up there, turns it upfield into the open space. Now, we still have, if we want to hand it off, we still have the ability to. We still have those 2 lead blockers with our guards, and this time we get a huge chunk play. So I think this play specifically here is one of the best in the game, and you can just kind of spam this all game long. It's pretty cheesy because you have 2 lead blockers on the left, 2 lead blockers on the right. So do you want to go to the left? Do you want to go to the right? It's all about reading the numbers in the box. I'm looking at the defense here. I think I have more numbers to the right side. So in this situation, I'm going to hand it off to Blue, try to follow my guards, maybe get to the outside, cut it back up, whatever the case may be. You're never really going to lose yards. You're still going to pick up 3 there. This time, I'm probably going to the left side here. I think I'm going to pass it out, try to follow some blocks, cut it back up. Once again, we don't lose yardage there. Not really a big chunk play. But that's the thing with this play. It's safe, and a lot of times you can turn these into big chunk plays. If we can hold a block, though, I mean, my goodness, we had a touchdown there, but Isaiah Bond couldn't hold his block. Let's go ahead and hand it off this time. See if we can follow our guards, get to the outside. Nice there. Juke back in, pick up a couple. So like I said, sometimes it'll be a big chunk play. Sometimes it's just a safe, conservative play. You're never really going to lose yardage on this. You're always going to pick up a good chunk of, a good safe amount of yards. This time we'll throw it out, get it to the outside, get that speed. That's the thing too. You want speed in all these positions. Now, you saw the run game with it. There is the PA halfback seam isn't bad. I like the PA halfback wheel. I just like to put the tight end on the corner route here, and all the routes are viable. We'll get the play action. We have a wheel, we have a post, and we have a nice corner route. You can also have your check down to Wingo as well if you need to. So, like, if you want, if nothing's open, you can just check it out to Wingo underneath. Obviously, we have a 96 speed receiver there. You can put Bond in that spot if you're using Texas. Obviously, like I said, you just want speed in all these spots. This time, let's go ahead and try to hit our post over the middle. Nice little dot over the middle there to our man, Isaiah Bond. I like to put the tight end in the corner because it kind of pulls down the zones, allowing that post to get behind the defense. So that's something I'll go to a good bit as well. This time we have the check down underneath. And we're not afraid to take our check downs, boys. You know how we are on this channel. We will take our check downs. Let's go ahead and do it one last time here. See if we can hit the wheel. There's the wheel. Beautiful, easy, big play touchdown there. So most times defense, after you hit them with a lot of the RPOs, the runs, the little swings, alerts, they're going to start, if you start spamming that, they're going to start worrying about that, bring more guys in the box, maybe have to user it to the left side, start blitzing you, and that's where you hit them with this motion play action over the top. So you can create a nice scheme out of this. It's really effective. It's not like the whole offense. You can run this to start the game, get a good feel, pick up safe yardage. You can also audible over to the split twins offset formation, which has some really nice plays as well, some good run plays as well. And like I said, this Texas playbook overall is absolutely loaded. So hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure you are subscribed. But hit this video with a like. Any questions about this or anything else, let me know in the comments down below. We have plenty more tips and videos coming to the channel, so stay tuned. Appreciate you guys, man. Until next time, peace. Hey, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed that video. Make sure to hit that subscribe button to keep up to date with all my exclusive content here on my YouTube channel. And don't forget to click the links in the description below if you want more cool stuff from your boy.